Hi guys, how are you today? It is me, Ognjen the Black Hawk from IMO Games. I'm really well, so I'm happy to announce to you that we just got a new logo. Yeah, the new logo and thumbnail, as you can see, and we just got also a new intro. We saw this intro in the preview. So our graphic design is made by Vox Design. I used to say thanks to him. He did really great jobs. So you are awesome guy. Keep doing like this. And I made an intro and outro. Yeah, the new intro and outro. So as you can see, this is the third year of our project, and we are stronger with every new video. So without further ado, let's continue our awesome game. Yeah, we are gonna continue with Witcher adventure. And where are we? We are at Witcher's laboratory. Hmm. This is the last save, yeah, and as you can see, everything is new, so we are really happy that we progressed this far. We couldn't do this without you, so thank you guys. Thank you for your following and supporting our project. Yeah. Okay. And we are at the laboratory. But first, I'm gonna set something, and I'll be back soon enough when I finish, and then we are good to continue. Oops, I need to check something. Okay. Hmm. And from now on, we are gonna stream some longer lives, so it's gonna be awesome. Oh man, I need to set things right here. Okay. Good. Hmm. Where is this? Let's see. Hmm. I'll be back soon enough. Just I need to set something because I think it's lagging in here. The internet is not strong enough. Yeah. That is happening. Okay. Good. And that's it. Yeah. Let's get into the game. Sorry for the wait, guys and girls. Now I'm good. Back. And let's continue. Yeah. Something just happened. Something just broke here. Okay. Let's close this. Okay, we are good to go. And we need to make some potions for Trish. Yeah, for her recovery. So we need some ingredients. Yeah, to find. She is wounded. Yeah, that filthy magician, filthy mage. Yeah, just hurts are really bad. It's not bad, man. It's so bad, no. And we are gonna find Lambert.
Geralt, is something wrong?
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones
As you can
in one
see,
of the
I need
chests.
some
If you
calcium
find any
equum.
stragglers, finish them.
I need
We
some
don't need
ingredients.
prisoners. The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Merigold lies unconscious by the fire.
Where is the calcium?
Where's the calcium equum again?
In the evening hall, inside a chest.
Evening hall.
Where can I get some alcohol?
There should be white gull in a
Alcohol
crate in
to
the armory
drink,
on the
no.
upper floor. The room's full of weapons. You'll know it when you see it.
To cure Trish.
Lambert, I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Leo. The bandits killed him.
He wasn't ready. What a loss. We'll hunt them down,
Yeah.
Wolf. We'll avenge Leo.
Just like that.
I'll find you
We're gonna
later.
avenge our boy Leo. And I just watched the 4th episode of Witcher. It's really great, man. TV serial, yeah. It is beautifully done here. And let's head for the evening hall. What we have here? Oh, some flint. Nothing much. Here is the fireplace, and we are gonna cook some potion, yeah, for Trish. Where are the enemies? Oh no. The bandits are here. This is bad, man. Haven't seen you from before, you bastard.
challenge the Salamandra.
Stay down, you salamander filthiness. And now,
Mess with me and die.
the tall guy is next. Change the style to the wolf style. Yeah. Where are we now? Oh, it's water. They're dead. Let's head into upper floor. Yeah. As you can see, this is a huge fortification. Yeah. And the bandits are everywhere. They're occupying our home. Bastards.
Oh man, you screwed.
Stay down. Yeah. Just like that. Let's finish this quick. As you can see, with magic, you can kill them really fast. Put them at the ground. Awesome combination, yeah. You should use your mana whenever it is possible. Oh, I have no more mana. That's bad, man. Slash him. Stay down, you little guy. Yeah, I killed the bandits. Finally, we are free. And now let's make a potion for Triss. And this is the evening hall. In the chest is ingredient. What is this? Swallow calcium aqueum. Oh, that is it. Awesome. I found the mineral. Let us return. The fireplace. Another chest. And white gall, yeah. And now I have everything here. Alcohol. And now we should make some potion. What do we have here? Oh, it's some giant axe. You can find pretty much everything in this chest, and I just got a dagger. Can we use it? Yes, we can. We have axe and knife and sword. Fully equipped for the war. Yeah, it's time to go to the war. Just like that. Oh, giant stairs are behind us. To be more faster. Just like that. What you have here. You can drink all this alcohol, yeah, but you're not gonna drink it today. There is our boy Lambert. We need to talk to him fast. Yeah, here it is. He's sitting by the place.
What do you need? Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Yeah,
Good.
kill them
You'll
all.
need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them.
We're gonna
Let me teach you the formula.
teach some formula, yeah, chemicals.
What do I do now?
Talk to Vesemir. He'll give you
I'll find you.
Okay, we need to talk to our old guy, Vesemir.
Oh, that was a tough fight.
Yeah,
I found a few intruders upstairs, but I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the Frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage. She was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished. Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know.
Yeah,
You
he
did well.
escaped.
Take this
Oh,
armor
main
and sword.
craft.
I've been keeping them for you. Lambert gave me the formula. I take it you already have white gull and calcium equum. I do.
Okay.
What next?
What
You'll
to
need
do?
celandine. Take what I have. Plus the claw of a monster like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
Yeah, we just got instructions. Awesome, and I just got a new clothes and equipment.
Yes? What if I get the ingredients wrong?
Yeah,
You'll have to find more. Where? I'll have another claw and more celandine. Eskel has alcohol, and I saw calcium equum somewhere upstairs. But try to get it right the first time. It's not that hard. Are there other witchers? There were 3 witcher schools in all.
Yeah.
But it's been long since I've heard word of the other 2. You've met all the witchers I know of, except for Berengar. Did I know him? I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his own path.
Yeah, there is
Actually,
only one.
none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away
Witcher.
from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in the end. After the trial of the grasses, he finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
Why isn't he here?
Why isn't he here? I don't know. We lost touch with him.
He's
a
a
while
bad
back.
person, probably, yeah.
Can I ask you something?
Cannot believe
Of
him.
course. Who was Leo? One of hundreds of orphans of the war with Nilfgaard.
Oh.
I apprenticed him
The
6
Nilfgaard,
years
they
ago.
are,
I'm sorry. We'll recover
they were
our
attacking
secrets and
our
find
kingdom.
Leo's
Yeah, they are
murderers,
enemies.
even if they
so
fled to the
we
end
will-
of the world.
They destroyed our kingdom, sure. In the huge war, yeah. And he's the orphan. Leo was the orphan.
Can I
yeah,
ask you something?
of the
Of course.
war.
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before. Yes. 15 witchers once
Oh,
lived
man,
here,
15
training
witchers.
boys for their trials. Only they knew the secrets of mutation. Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 witchers and 40 students called Kaer
Witchers
Morhen
are
home.
basically not the
Too
humans.
damn
They are
few for the
something
mob
between.
that attacked. I never knew why they came. Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for witchers. But no. Someone provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants.
Oh, man.
Truer still, the
They were
fanatics could
betrayed.
never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone survived, concealed among the corpses.
Oh, man, that's
Walk
bad.
around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer, there used to be hundreds. Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate. Can I ask you something? Of course. Any idea who attacked? No, but the mage suggests no ordinary bandits.
They were no
We found
bandits.
pins adorned with salamanders on the dead. The symbol of their organization, perhaps? I
There are
sense
some Masonic
hard
lodge,
times
yeah.
ahead.
They are Masonic.
We'll speak later.
Yeah, I need to find the ingredients. Yeah, we just learned about Berengar. He's some of the students of Witcher's Academy. Askel, what do you
Need
care,
anything,
boy?
Wolf? I have some questions. What is it? What do I use as the base for my potion?
Yeah, that's
Alcohol.
important.
The better it is, the purer and more powerful your potion.
Alcohol is base for our potion.
You seem to feel at home here. Well, I've
Always
always preferred
speak
an armory to a
with
lab.
NPCs.
So
in these
Vesemir plays
types
up the
of
importance of
games,
potions.
because
He's
they
hardly
give
an
you
expert.
all
After
instruction.
all, he's always taught
Someone who
swordplay.
don't read,
Still,
who doesn't read,
He tries to teach us everything he learned when he
cannot
was
learn
young,
anything.
and that was
Yeah.
a while back. But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle.
As you can see.
Vesemir can tell you more.
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you. I trust her.
So why haven't you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use our secrets to heal people and such. I've no doubt she'd try. But it's never that simple. Ever heard of the gnome Alfred Nabel?
Alfred Nabel, yeah, he's like
an
Alfred
incomparable
Nobel
inventor, like most of his race. Through years of research, he discovered an amazing substance. He intended it for use in mines and
dwarves are
quarries.
basically in every
Though a
RPG.
genius, Alfred failed to foresee his invention's
mechanicals
possible applications.
and
Others quickly realized that a substance designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in open battle.
I get it. So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
Mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide, and his lab burned down.
It's bad.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never...
Okay.
I'll talk to Vesemir. Tell me about the trial of the grasses.
It's a three-stage process. The first is the choice. Leo completed it, enduring the hard training and diet.
I presume it's more than your basic lettuce and carrots.
Special mushrooms, mosses, and herbs are grown in the lab.
Yeah, you need to
Combined
eat
with
some
training,
special
they accelerate muscle
food,
growth
yeah,
and digestion,
to pass
improving
these
the body's
tests.
general condition.
Does everyone pass the first stage?
Unfortunately not.
Oh,
The liver and heart often fail. The mind sometimes too, resulting in excessive aggression.
as you can see, you can get crazy.
What's the second
This
stage?
first
The
stage, you
trial of
become
the
a true
grasses.
mutant.
More idiotic tales have been conjured up about that than about princesses and dwarves. Before the raid, the lab contained vials, hearths, formulae, herbs, and the grasses. A mage and his magic were all that was lacking.
Did you ever witness a trial?
Just one, our own. I thought I was going to lose it when your hair turned white. The grasses affect the nervous system, so magic must control the process. The trial results in lightning-fast reflexes. Reaction times
As you can
normal
see,
people will
Geralt,
never
Freya
attain.
had
Only 4 out of 10 survive.
normal hair, yeah. It wasn't grey. White right now.
Quite a cut. And the last stage?
I don't know the specifics. It involves changes like the mutation of the eyes, the bone marrow, hormones. In exchange, we see in the dark, heal much faster than ordinary folk.
As you can see, they are like superheroes. Yeah,
poison.
like a superhuman.
Interesting. What's the cost?
We're infertile.
The changes are irreversible.
Oh.
Entirely.
Tell me about the trial of the grasses.
It's a 3-stage.
I presume it's more
Special.
Does everyone? I think I've...
How can I?
Did you see the magic storm?
Yes, I was out hunting. Just before the
Yeah, it
storm
was a
came,
magic
a swarm
storm.
of nightjars took flight. Hundreds of them.
You can see
Little streaks
the
across the
Witchers
sky, trilling wildly,
centered all about
usually
mages
less
and
than
strange
gather,
mutations
their
and
cries rarely
how
sound
to
so
become
desperate.
monster and what
When the storm came, I gave up the
monster
hunt
represents
and
to
headed toward
us,
Kaer Morhen,
yeah,
met
and
the others on the way.
about humans who are worse than monsters. Yeah. Okay, that's it.
Tell me about the trial.
It's a
Does what's the second? Quite a cut.
We're in the chain in top.
Okay, let's finish this.
You see what the vest?
How can
Tell me about the trial.
It's a special.
Does everyone?
Unfortunately,
I think I've...
how can I?
This is it, man.
Couldn't trick me.
I'll talk.
Okay. We heard enough. As you can see, they are basically a mutants. Mutants with some special powers. They are called Witchers. Yeah. Basically, they can turn into monsters
Witcher George, slaying the dragon.
if they are not careful enough in the training process, the mutation process. Let's go to the courtyard and hunt some monsters for our ingredients. I can see The Witcher has really great art. It is famous by its dark atmosphere, yeah. Where are we now? We're outside and we just got a new equipment. Skinning monsters. As you can see, you can skin some monsters to gain a carcass. Yeah, you need this for the potion, yeah, basically. So damn dark in here. Okay. And I just got some ingredients. I need to talk to Vesemir and make potion for Triss. Yeah. Okay, let us return. This is a huge citadel, yeah. It has some bigger parts and lower parts, upper parts and lower parts, yeah. It's really huge and it is a whole lot to destroy it, yeah. Which is bad, man. Let's talk to Vesemir and make potion.
Yes?
I have all the ingredients.
Yeah.
Good. Now rest and prepare the potion according to the formula.
Yeah, we're gonna make some potion.
Where are Lambert and Eskel?
Upstairs. Lambert's in the library, and Eskel's taking Triss to a room.
Okay. Let's rest and prepare. And as you can see, you can left click on the vial to create potion. Okay. Select the formula to add ingredients. Okay. We need. As you can see, basically it is important to have all ingredients. It's not so difficult to make. If you have all ingredients, you can make some potion. And here it is. Let's make a potion. Let's mix everything up. Okay. And that's it. Gonna meditate and bring the potion to Triss. Yeah. Fully rested right now. Alchemy is really important in this game. Geralt can learn some pretty difficult potions to make, yeah, and other things. Just look at these scenes, this art. These are basically scenes when the Nilfgaardians were attacking the Citra.
Seems witches have always been better with a sword than with a paintbrush.
Yeah, they are not so great with art after all, the witchers. Yeah. Let's head to the upper floor. Where is Triss? It's here. Yeah, upper part. And we hope that she gets better, man. Okay. What is this room? This is not the right room. It's a dead end, man. We were just mistaken. And here it is, yeah, stairs to the Triss room. And enjoy in the scene. And I'm gonna make this potion. It is going to be really great rooms, but first, so much stairs, yeah, damn stairs. And this is Triss room. But where is her? Okay. Oh, there she is. Man, she's not good. Yes. Let's give her a
Thank you,
potion.
Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever.
Oh,
Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
she really mean it, yeah. We have time.
I suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned. Stronger than
Yeah,
ever.
she's in love.
Triss, I'm not ready to
Boy.
talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... the powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present.
Yeah, the
I guess I
present.
disappointed you all. Forgive me.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive. Hard to compare to anything.
Yeah.
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
And it's a history, as you can see. In The Witcher, these types of scenes are pretty common. Let's make some love, yeah. The Witcher spirit. Yeah, she is the first girl with which we were bedding in here, and now, as you can see, it is censored.
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
Yeah.
As always.
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell
As
me,
you can see,
how did the battle end?
in Witcher,
They broke
everything
into the lab,
is
killed
normal.
Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
Can you restore my memory?
That's important.
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
It's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on then.
Okay, let's get to the lesson here. Yeah, we don't have much time. We're gonna make some action in here. And as you can see, we had a sex scene, which is really normal in Witcher games, and this is Leo's funeral. Oh man, he died young, man. He was so young. It's bad.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory. I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then I'll
climate.
head east to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go? South, to Temeria.
Maria.
Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago, you removed a curse from his daughter.
Yeah, she was a Striga, and
trail there. And you, Triss?
yeah,
I'll
it
try to
was
use my influence to find the
mentioned in TV
If I
serial.
learn
If you
anything,
haven't watched
I'll
it,
contact Geralt.
yeah, Geralt was in the Temeria, and he broke a curse. There was a girl, the princess of that kingdom, was turned into some cursed monster. Yeah, it was really.
I'll gather
Bad,
the information
man.
I can and find you in
It was
Vizima.
called
Triss.
Striga.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable
And,
to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears.
The action in this game
Don't
is
get killed, Geralt. I don't
centered
think I could deal with that again.
after the first part
I'll
of
see
the
you
book.
soon.
Yeah, it's basically about Witcher and present. Yeah, Witcher.
See you, Triss.
See you, my love. And you can see we are traveling to where? To Temeria. Yeah. Vizima. stuff like that. And this is really dark place. Wizima is the main city, I think, of Temeria, but I'm not so sure. I'm gonna see. Yeah, it is. The outskirts of Wizima is our next stage.
Caroline, I'm tired.
This is
Just
chapter
not far
1.
now. We'll be there soon.
Enjoy those cutscenes.
I'm cold. We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that. Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing? Dogs?
Oh man. Dogs are eating some corpses. They're corrupted dogs.
Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can and don't look back. Understand?
Yeah man, you need to run.
Run!
What a scene. They are gonna eat them alive. Oh man. They're undead dogs. They're corrupted by evil.
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
This is bad. Mother is not gonna make it. Oh. Oh man, he lost his mom. It's really bad and sad. What a misery. We're gonna save this.
Geralt! Melatelli must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her! Help! No!
Oh,
Don't open the
she's
gate!
alive.
The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly. You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save them myself! Stop. Don't go out there alone. Damn you! We're all going to die!
This village. Or camp. This is camp. They're really bad, man. Oh, man. They are attacking our village. And just look at this awesome graphic. It was made in 2007. Great, man. One dog is down. Let's finish them with our magic. Stay down.
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The
It's
beast!
a magic.
Geralt, look! The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and destroy. Today, the final age.
Man, this
The world will perish amidst
is
ice and be
for
reborn with
apocalypse.
a new sun.
Some
Reborn of
demonic.
elder blood, of care, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames. The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every
They
few
were
days, a
terrorizing
villager is
Zima.
killed.
Yeah.
The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the Beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander.
Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
There are
I'll do
someone
that.
Did you want to ask me
strange
something?
in this village, yeah.
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike.
Oh,
Most
man.
civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious, muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
That's
Thanks.
bad, man.
I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the
As you
interest
can
in
see, this
Salamandra?
is like some illness, man.
They killed someone I was fond of and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize
Shawnee.
me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
Yeah, he
Hmm.
lost his memory.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to
Yeah.
admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Libiota's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
No, that's it, man.
It's been a long time.
You should talk.
You should talk to Reverend. And we need to meditate by campfire. To learn
Calm down. Everything will be
something.
okay.
They get some money. They are slaved by these dogs, man. It's bad. This whole village is horrific, yeah, and cursed, man. It's really bad.
A notice board. Maybe I can find some witch's work.
Yeah, and notices you can use some optional quests and you can do it, yeah. Okay, what we got here? And you need to read it. Largest conscience. As you can see, we just got a new quest.
Your roads will be wet.
But first, let's find Reverend.
What a... Greetings.
Here is a herbalist. He has
What a
looked
despicable place. I'm trapped here with my goods.
Why's that?
Vizima's gates are closed due to the plague.
for- Yeah, the plague.
The
has
gods
happened.
be my witness. Nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I guess we just have to wait.
He's a
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All we're missing are tax collectors.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
What
What's with
is
this
this
plague?
plague? Yeah.
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My
He's
grandfather
immune,
claimed
yeah.
the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
Tell me about the beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Interesting.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the
Yeah, it's
beast.
the legend of
And other
some
ghosts
horrific
served, apparently
creature,
in
yeah.
the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
Any bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes.
Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the salamander sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to know something.
Yeah,
I'll ask
definitely
him.
we need to speak.
Yes?
Reverend, what you have, merchant? Show me your wares. There's some roseberries, field plant. Okay, we're not gonna buy anything from you. Because it is a flag here. Where is the Reverend?
Nasty weather.
We need to go to campfire first. And rest and then find Reverend. Okay, this is the country inn in the middle of nowhere. Who are you?
3 ounces of optimum mater, a drop of mercury solution.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Cogstein, alchemist.
Geralt, Witcher.
Alchemy.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to science. All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued
doesn't believe
reliable knowledge.
I respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect...
I see. Well,
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
all right.
He's
I'm sorry.
irritating us.
You don't look like a local.
I live in Vizima, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists, pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfurt. Wonderful city,
Oxenfurt, like
Witcher,
from-
a cradle
yeah.
of science.
I don't doubt it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I presented my dissertation on specific... conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not
Yeah.
sure I see the sense.
There's no
Science
saying.
is like a great river, full of currents,
He's so damn
whirls,
boring.
and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbour and share...
Yeah,
And get
just like
drunk
that.
and spend his last money on whores.
Just like that,
Science
Geralt.
is like
The irony
a
is
river.
great. With you.
Sorry, I got
Yeah.
lost in thought.
You were talking about returning to Vizima.
Yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting. And
There's
what am I doing?
research in
Sitting
here.
in this dump and drinking alcohol, badly distilled. I've sent a message to my friend, another alchemist. He is my only hope. Hopefully he will send me a pass.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you.
Do you ask everyone for permission to examine or dissect
I'll
them?
be back. Yes.
Of course not. But you're a mutant, a scientifically wrought improvement, something unnatural.
That explains it.
Don't take offense. I'm merely curious.
Yeah, he's very curious.
Need any help from a witcher?
I do. Check the notice I hung outside.
I wanted to ask you about
I need
alchemy.
to know more
Finally,
about
someone
alchemy.
worth talking to. Here I thought the locals had no interest.
I'm not exactly a local.
Ha! Typical
Okay, let's
chemical
keep it.
processes transpire in your body at all times.
We need to change the subject before the peasants decide to burn us at the stake.
Yeah,
One
that's
cannot shut the mouth of
They're
science.
gonna burn us.
But fine.
Say.
What do you...
How do you obtain alchemical bases?
You need equipment to obtain the correct distillate. I myself use an attenator coupled with an alembic and equipped additionally
As
with
you
a
can see,
rectifying
you
column
need to
and
date
copper cool.
correct distillate.
And if I
you
don't
know,
have a coupled attenator handy,
for
I
cooking
see.
these
Field
things.
work. Olaf must have some decent vodka or spirit that could serve as an alchemical base.
where do I get ingredients?
If you wish to obtain components yourself, you'll need books containing drawings and descriptions of ingredients derived from both plants and animals. Peddlers are your other alternative, but they'll rip you off. When I require monster tissue or organs, Well, I hire a witcher or a hunter.
Yeah, just like that.
I'm interested in formulae.
Ready-made
Formulae.
formulae are rare and difficult to acquire, so I encourage you to experiment, modify recipes you already have. Most people underestimate the value of using the empirical method in science.
I think I've heard enough.
But we've only just begun.
Farewell.
Yeah, we learned something new. And he just got some quest for us. What is it about? Cannot find it. Oh man, he's found guilty. The professor. As you can see, there are a lot of different
Greetings, handsome. You look a tinge fatigued. Wait,
quests.
can you rescue that child at the gate?
By chance.
By chance? Really? If only the Lord, what can I get you?
Beer.
Beer.
I'll bring it in a minute.
Girl.
You're quite a talker.
Forgive me. Your beauty rendered me speechless.
Oh, but you know how to compliment a woman, handsome.
Just like that. Let's use some beer. Where is beer here? Cow milk. I don't need this.
Nothing now.
Yeah,
But
we're
care
gonna
to sit
try
down with me
to
for a moment?
Not
get
likely.
this girl.
I'm a decent girl. I'm at work now.
Don't be angry.
You sure know how to compliment a woman, sir. What can I get you?
Yeah.
Nothing now. But care.
Not like.
You mean to...
How dare you?
Oh man. We got rejected right now. That's bad. Shadows here. What are these? Some frighteners.
No challengers? Who wants to
We're
get
gonna
start
fight in
fighting?
here.
Whoa!
Some tournament going on?
We beat each other for coin.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're
Fat Fred
boxing
will rearrange
here.
your face, just show me your gold.
How much?
25 orange.
Tell me about this tournament.
Rules are simple. Punch
Yeah,
each
need
other in
to
the
punch
face.
each
Last
other
man
in the
standing
face. It's a
wins.
sport.
Simple and specific.
25 orange.
Okay.
I don't have 25 orange. Another time.
Okay.
What's that?
We don't have money.
Who wants to get slapped?
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
Money.
Farewell.
We don't have enough money.
It's been a...
You should.
You saved.
I help.
I wonder what will happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No, my family has passed on.
It's
Sorry,
bad,
kid.
man.
It's all right. I barely knew.
Stand still.
Yeah, he barely knew that.
Greetings, stranger.
Here is the bar. The bars
You
are
remind me
very-
of someone.
Yeah,
Who would that
they're
be?
pretty famous in
Famous
Witcher.
Witcher, Geralt.
Really?
It's uncanny. White hair, sword across your back, streaked out.
You guessed right.
Nonsense. Everyone knows Geralt married a
And how do they all know?
Master Dandelion.
Master
Bard of
Dandelion
bards,
just
has sung those ballads
spreads
for
a
years.
false
Hmm.
report.
What's in your repertoire?
Shall I sing for you, my lord?
I would
Art soothes the soul, doesn't it?
see it.
We don't have money.
Just listen.
As you can see, the world in Witcher is really lively, yeah.
tricky to die like flies from the plague.
Here is a gambler
You don't look
also.
like one to be lucky, I know, but sir,
Honest?
risk is my power. The peasants round here have nothing but cabbage to wager. A hunter, a work.
I'm not surprised.
To be frank, he loved.
Can you make...
That depends entirely on who one plays.
And where in Vizima would I find some...
If your money pouch is bursting, try the new Narracourt. You might.
Who is the...
Must have been quite a lover, for I've never seen such ill.
Watch out.
I think.
Fair word.
Okay. Speak with almost everyone. And here is the innkeeper Olaf. Let's speak with him.
What do you want? Give me a beer. You'll cut. I said I wanted a beer. We have no more.
Oh man.
Very well. I'll see what I have. Good man. Everyone drink up. We're closing. Innkeeper, do that again and I'll get angry.
Yeah, we're gonna slash you down,
No.
bastard.
All right. I'll just tend to my business and be on my way. What can I do for you? I'm a witcher. Bah, by the eternal fire. Have any work for me? No. Ask the Reverend. Okay, I'll speak with him. What can I do for you? I'm looking for someone who stayed at this inn. Look around the tables, but at night guests retire to their rooms. Return tomorrow if you must talk to them. All right. What can... It's...
Okay, let's find the Reverend. Where is that guy? It's outside, definitely. Now let's get outside at the outskirts of Vizima. Just like that.
I may have heard of your brotherhood.
Cannot pass these gates.
We await help from the Order of the Flaming Road.
This is bad, I cannot go anywhere right now.
Whatever.
Because the gates are closed. Not this one. As you just heard them, you need to be alert here.
Looks like Miss Vesna has unwanted visitors.
Oh man, Vesna is in danger.
Oh, this
Bandits here.
Let's see just how tough you are.
Can't wait.
Is that you? Witcher, help!
Piss off, Whitey. No monsters here.
Don't have
Let's
the balls
save
to fight
these
a Witcher, Butch.
poor girl.
Shut it, woman. I'll show you balls.
You're apt to lose those shortly.
Oh man.
You'll be sorry.
Let's see just how tough you are.
Stay down, you filthy bandit! I'm gonna save this girl. I am the hero of this story. She can fight, as you can see also. You're a brave girl. Like this. And the big guy. Stay down. He's like the boss, man. He's so damn strong. Yeah, we made it together.
Will you help me? I fear the dogs and thugs, but I need to get home.
Okay.
Certainly.
You can escort her and protect her. As you can see, this is an escort mission. This is scary, man. This whole place is scary. Now,
I should hurry.
follow us, girl. Okay, here we are.
Army life's tough. Be alert.
There we are, girl.
Army life's tough.
You're almost there.
Be alert.
This is not the right way, man.
No need to rush.
Let's use a quest journal. Oh man, Vesna is so damn far. So let's see. Okay. We're gonna be alert from now on. Come on, Vesna. We need to get you to your house. Okay. Oh man. Dogs are everywhere. Oh no, Vesna is dead, man. Dead. This is really bad. Just failed the mission. I'm gonna get my revenge. What now? Never mind, let's find the Reverend. This is bad, girl just got killed in our hands. Bad. What should we do? We wasn't careful enough. And these dogs are irritating me right now, like really bad. Really, really bad. Okay, let us return into the village. That's the best way to finish this apocalypse. This Uzima is really dark and horrific place, yeah. Whole village is a really bad place. Rest by the
Army
campfire.
life's tough.
Just like that. And we're gonna meditate and learn some new skills. Okay. Who is at the inn? Oh, dwarf from Blacksmith is here. We need him.
Greetings.
Yes, I'm a dwarf. No, I don't support the Skyatell. Yes, I've paid both taxes and bribes many times. Today, in fact.
He speaks.
Calm down. I
Speaks
just want to
Irish, yeah.
I'll be calm in my grave.
I'll try not to miss.
Make sure and show up for the execution, too.
I gather they don't like non-humans around here.
Neither here nor anywhere in the Northern Kingdoms.
they don't
An
like
official in Vizima
non-humans.
recently won an innovation award. Invented a gallows especially designed for dwarves.
What's so innovative about?
Nothing. But think of the savings. When you're producing them in the hundreds, all that extra wood can be used to make other goods. Toy swords, for instance.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
Who are the Skoyatal?
Terrorists, or firebrands you'd call them. They're fighting for the rights of non-humans. Skoyatel is Elven for squirrels, called that due to the squirrel tails that dangle from their
Oh man,
caps.
beasts.
Do you trade with them?
Fuck off! You won't provoke me.
Man, you are so
Yes?
vulgarous.
Farewell.
Shove off, troublemaker. Shove off, troublemaker.
He won't speak with us. Man, just mess up. And guys and girls, that's it for The Witcher for today's stream. I just wanted to show you how to make some potions, and we get some alchemy guides, and we just got to Izima. And in the next episode I'm giving you more action. We are gonna slay all these cursed dogs, yeah, and it's going to be awesome. So what should I say to you guys? I am Ognjen the Black Hawk from my games. All the best, guys and girls. See ya!